Hello and welcome to Platinum Pass. Hello, today I am going to teach you the example of inverse function, that is tan inverse x. You can consider this as firstly as x, then you have to solve that. Okay, so so what is the derivation of tan inverse x? That is 1 upon 1 plus x square. So 1 plus x square. Okay, then derivation of, you have to do derivation of this because there is not single x. Okay, then I simply multiplied. Okay, then we have to break down this square term. Okay, so I have break it down. I have break down that. Let me show the, that is 3x minus x cube. Okay, let me see. Show you the 3x minus x cube. Okay, x cube on 1 minus x square. It is, and here. Okay, I have break, first you have to break down the whole square, that is this one. Then you have to simply multiply this one into 1 and into 1. Okay, I am not explaining in detail because I am considering you are already know that thing. Okay, uh, let's go next to tape. Okay, then I have multiplied with 1, multiplied with 1, and then I have solved this x squared thing, right. I have, then I have to solve this also, x squared thing, right. This x squared thing I have also have to simplify that. Okay, so firstly I have solved, simplified this one. So that is let me show you the formula I have used here, that is a minus b whole cube, sorry, whole square, that is a square minus b square plus b square minus 2ab, right. So this one. Okay, then you have already put a here, it is a, it is, and b it is. So then solve that. Okay, I'm not going to explain that. Which one is a square, which is one b square, which one is 2ab, which term results. So I'm not going to tell that, it's going to be bored. Okay, then I have derived that thing here. It is, let me change the color so you can understand. I have derived this term here, right. um yeah, you already know the derivation of one up numerator and denominator. Okay, if you don't know the formula, then you can refer to the first video of this playlist. I'm going to pin that in the description box, so you can simply go there and check the first video for the formula of numerator and denominator. Oh. Okay, so I'm going to getting bored. So maths is simply a bored thing. Okay, okay, let's do with happiness. Okay, this one is already know. I am going to explain that the derivation of numerator and denominator is derivation of denominator, sorry, denominator into derivation of numerator and minus the thing numerator into derivation of denominator by upon 1 denominator whole square. Okay, so I have simply done that. Okay, then derivation of this term you don't already know, I'm hoping, but x is 3x is 3 and x square, x cube is x square, and here 1 is 0, 3x square is minus 3x square is minus 3x. Okay, minus 6x, sorry, 2 into 3, 6x. Okay, so then you going here, this whole square thing is getting cancelled with the this denominator square thing is cancelled with numerator thing that is already here. Let me change the color. Okay, I'm going to take red. Oh, okay, yellow. This one and this one it cancel out. Okay, let me change the color. Okay, I don't think you understand that. Okay, this term okay. Done. Okay. So this one and this one get cancel out, right? So here I have done that. Okay, then simply I have multiplied this whole thing. Okay, that gives me this part. Okay, I'm not going to explain multiplication thing, right? Okay, 1 into this term and 3x square into this term, right? Let me see. Okay, sorry so much, I've not multiplied this, but the result is going to be, let me see, let me check. All right, so I got the solution, I got the problem that I'm facing. So here's the term, this one. Okay, wait. All right, so this thing is and this thing is different. The square of, let me show you. Yeah, the square of this term is done here. Okay, and the simplification of this one is done here. Okay, so okay, this whole term get simplified like this. Okay, this one. Okay, then the numerator thing here, the numerator, this one, this thing I'm going to solve here. So this one is simplified, this whole square thing, this multiplication thing has been solved here, right here. Okay, then the simplification of this term is done right here. I'm not going to explain the simplification thing because I'm hoping that you know, right? The main thing I am going to tell where I all I am also faced this problem. I got wasted one page for the simplification thing. So please carefully, focusfully do the simplification. Uh, if you go in detail, that is more better for the simplification thing. This will take 1 second more for simplification than simply not writing that, ignoring that. So I'm hoping that that it is already complicated thing. It become complicated thing. So I have faced a problem where it is here minus this term will be plus, but I am got tricked out with this minus thing. So I simply put it outside so I can solve it easily. So this is the main reason, main phase where students get deducted their marks, then they get, then this whole thing get complicated, and then the solution that that student get is completely wrong. So please do carefully simplification thing. Okay, here I am going to sadly explain that this multiplication with 1 I'm going not going to tell. Okay, this x square thing term here, this minus sign, first put it outside. Let me show you here. I have put it outside the bracket, then I am multiplying with this x square thing, this 3 thing, because that will give us simplifying the best way. This is the safest way to simplify this, because if we consider this minus thing also, then it, the minus term get plus and plus again minus, that confusion thing would create the problem and then solution get destroyed. So that is the main, uh, keep in mind the minus thing, and the try to exclude this minus time, then you can multiply the minus term that here I have done here. This minus 10 plus get plus, this minus get plus here I have done. Next step, yeah, slide one step good, more, and get extra, but you should do like this also only. Okay, then after simplifying this whole thing, get minus and plus and cancelled out, it gets the solution till here. You can leave here on also, but I have simplified further for, so I have excluded this x term. Let me show you this 3 term here, because it is multiple of 3, the constant is multiple of 3, so I have excluded this 3. Then it I get 1 2 and here 1. Then this term is formula of a plus b whole cube. Okay, so like this, a square a cube plus b, here it is a cube, it is b cube, a plus b whole is a 3ab and 3a square b and 3ab square. Okay, that is, I have you do know the formula of a cube plus b cube, that is a cube plus b cube, right, thrice a square b minus thrice ab square. So it is a formula of a cube plus b cube. I have simply simplified this a plus b a plus b whole cube. Then this also termed as a plus b whole square, that is a square b square into ab. So I have simplified this also. You can avoid this through, I know some of the students get complex of this a square b square thing. So if you don't know confident, if you don't have confidence that you are going to take the you know the formula and then all that simplification thing, so you can avoid, because it is the uh, extra mark that we all see the ad, that is extra marks for good handwriting, that is it is simply same as this extra marks for simplifications. Okay, so okay, right, so that's it. Then it is cancelled out here, square thing and cube thing, that is simply the same term here, 1 minus x square and 1 plus x square and 1 plus x square, so it get cancelled out here, cube and this one get cancelled out, so one remaining, and you know the power thing, right, you have studied in 8th only. Power of 3 and 2 get cancelled and 1 remains, it is minus thing, that is 3 minus 2, it is 1, so this one is 1 plus x square and 3 remains here, that's it. So if you want to avoid this simplification thing, that is this from right here, let me change the color so you can right, let me here, right from here you can avoid if you don't